Hey guys, this is Super Trooper here and welcome back to another video. Today I will be showing you my newest creation, which is a 64 by 64 wide MOC. I wanted to have a bit of, so I'm going to jump right into it, and I wanted to have a bit of freeform here at the front, just to make it not so square and boxy like most of my other MOCs. I feel like freeform and some different terraining techniques really brings it together, and I feel like it adds a bit more than it really would have beforehand. So as you can see, the droids are attacking only this small detachment of 501st Clone Troopers. The clones are fighting off as best as they can, and they're doing a pretty good job of it so far. So you can see there's a tiny little command station or communications area over there, and you can see that some of the troopers are back there along with an officer and a communications officer. One of them is in battle armor with their helmet like you see in the Imperial era of Star Wars. I tried out a different technique with a tree over here. This is made by using Travis bricks and 2x2 round plates and a cheese wedge to get the curve of the trunk. All the leaves are all upside down to give it an extra like cone shape. Made it like more inwards. There's an explosion over here, and so, as I was saying before I had to cut there, I built the tree, it's upside down, the leaves are upside down, and I also wanted to try some different things with the rock technique over here. So, most of it is just like regular brick placement, like up on top of each other, but sometimes I integrated little mixel ball joints behind there, and I also did a fair amount of snot work inside, underneath of there as well, along the rest of it. And I also did some on this side, which I really like the look of it. It kind of seems like it's like there's mud dripping down, and it's like different kinds of rock inside of the hillside. And you can see this giant tower that I made. Well, it's not really giant, but it's rather large. It goes all the way up from this little bit underneath, which I'll get to later. Underneath it goes all the way up, and you got the clone gunner up here, just mowing down some droids over here. This ATRT was not really just my design. I took inspiration from a fair amount of people on YouTube. I'm sure you can find a few that looks very similar to it if you look hard enough. I have the path going all the way down to the edge of the MOC, spilling out onto the table. It curves around up to the little area over there. I kind of wanted this to be like somewhat similar to a World War II vibe, with like the destroyed buildings, but also have it like Star Wars, and like have it like a center of a town almost. I have a couple different designs for crates over here, and I have a little arch which was actually very much a pain to get to and to create. Over here there's another design for a crate. Here's the building and the explosion, which is blowing out bits of chunks of the building, and a little window over there. Up top there are just the grate pieces, like the 8x8 vent pieces, and the little 1x1 clips with just the bricks up, I mean the 1x whatever plates along the top to make a nice little railing. Kind of looks like a Star Wars kind of railing, even though that Star Wars doesn't really have railings. So down to this little bit under here, I wanted this to have like a little basement area, so there would be like stairs over on the right side over there, and the clones would just come down to tunnel out into their mud tunnel over here, run out to escape the oncoming droids. Here's a better look at this archway. It's made of almost completely cheese wedges. You can see up top there, it's just held together by friction and hope that it won't fall. So underneath of this, there's a 16 by 8 plate right here, which if I lift up, underneath, you can see the filler brick, but also a battery pack down here, which if I flip on, you can see into the sewers over here with a 501st Trooper and a Separatist General. The 501st Trooper is pushing him through the sewers so the droids don't get to him. That's why the droids are attacking, and I really like the lights and the rest of the lighting in here. Here's a better look down the sewer shaft. You can see different lights along the roof. The one in the center is out because it kind of like the battle from the shaking from the battle damage. And yeah, it's most of the MOC. I'm pretty happy with how this MOC turned out, to be completely honest. It took me over 2 months to finally finish building the rest of the MOC, but yeah. So if you guys enjoyed this, please make sure to like, share, subscribe, and comment what you like about it, and comment what you think I should do next. I'll see you all in the next video.